What I have found is that when I am focused on cultivating a routine, I start to get so concerned with how that routine looks and flows, and if I check off every box, that my morning becomes about the routine instead of my routine being about me and taking advantage of the beauty of the morning. So this is my morning routine that is routine-free. The way that you build a routine-free routine is that you practice healthy habits. By practicing habits that build you up and pour into you and nourish you and nurture you, it causes you to have familiarity with what is good for you. And the more that you expose yourself to the things that are good, the more you know intuitively and by practice what to do. It sounds strange to compare it to the process of an athlete preparing for a game, but we know that when an athlete plays their game, it is built upon thousands of hours of practice. The same thing goes with taking care of ourselves and knowing how to make the right choices and decisions that build us up, not tear us down. We have to practice taking care of ourselves. We have to practice by building little teeny tiny habits that snowball over time, and they build upon themselves and they evolve or develop into a lifestyle that is healthy, holistic, healing. I spent a lot of time, years, developing a relationship with myself and the way that I live my life that is focused on health, wellness, and living life to the fullest, in the sense that I am aware of what I feel, aware of what I'm thinking, taking ownership of my thoughts and my emotions, and taking action toward the things that I actually want to achieve in regards to my thoughts and emotions. I am not mastery at this. I am not on the level that I just never have a bad day. I'm on the level that when I have a bad day, I stop, I slow down, and I try to figure out what's triggering me, what's going on, what do I need to do for myself, and I try not to make my bad day other people's bad day, because sometimes our bad day turns into another person's bad experience with us. We have a responsibility about that as good people, to not put our pain and our anger and our hurt out onto others. And the only way to do that is to actually understand that you're feeling angry and hurt, and that's what you're operating in. So healthy habits and building up these habits, they help you do that. I don't eat the same time every day, and I don't eat the same thing, and I really follow my intuition, but I have cultivated that trust with my intuition because I have exposed myself to so many breakfast things, routines, habits, and food that makes me feel good. So now I have this menu in the back of my head of being able to choose what is gonna be good for me, what's gonna feel good for me, and I can let my body decide. Once you build that trust with your body and you have that practice and experience, you can really relax into trusting yourself to move about your day without having to have such a routine, but having all of these really good healthy practices you've got, because they truly are habits, because you have truly been habitually practicing nurturing yourself, nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself. Really, I think the key to being able to thrive with having minimal routines is having that time put in of practicing healthy habits. The more we get comfortable and experience feeling good in our bodies and trusting ourselves to make good choices, the more there's positive affirmation for that and positive reward, so we are more prone toward it. It really becomes habitual, and that's why so many people say it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. But it really is a lifestyle. It really is a lifestyle to choose to build yourself up instead of tear yourself down, mind, body, soul, wholly, holistically. It's early in the morning. It's only 8, it's actually, it's 8:38. I got up at 7:20-ish this morning, and yeah, okay, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and I'll see you in a bit. This really is my bed hair, so yeah, okay. My morning routine is so much more about what do I need? I know that I need some kind of movement. I know that I need to have something in my body for fuel. I know that I need to sometimes journal. I need different things every day, although those things tend to be in the same flavors. So movement, yes. The same kind of movement, no. Carving out time for yourself is really important, and it doesn't need to look like anybody else's brand of routines, habits, carving out time. It's really individualized, and spending time with ourselves is an important practice and skill, because a lot of the times we don't really even know who we are until we experience ourselves in a state of intentionality, curiosity, discovery, wonder, adventure, you know, all these things, I don't know. That workout was way sweatier and much harder than I thought it was going to be. So I've got to shower, but I want to say, if you're enjoying the video thus far, please give a like and maybe drop a comment down below. It's exciting to open up my home and my life like this. The lighting in here is very awkward, so I generally really enjoy not wearing makeup. But as I do more and more social media stuff, I do just find that on camera, having that depth on the face is really beautiful. And I loved doing makeup when I was younger. So it's not like I've never been a makeup person. It's that I've got some sensory sensitivity and I still can't wear foundation. It's just makes me angry. I don't want to be too much, I don't want to be too intense, I don't want to be too, you know, but you're just so worth slowing down and paying attention and practicing or discovering habits that can help you feel better so that you can experience life in a way that you're experiencing it day to day instead of it being thrown at you and you're living in 10 years ago or 10 years in the future. The day that's right here, right now is so worth being present and being alive in. And we can be physically here without being mentally, emotionally, or spiritually here. My morning routine that is routineless is a very special time for myself that I choose what I need based on how I felt the night before and how I feel this morning. That time where I do what I need to do based on knowing myself, knowing my weaknesses, knowing my strengths, and knowing what I need is a very special time that empowers me in an environment of soft, gentle self-love. I really hope that this video has been able to give you a bit of show and tell on how I do that so that you can do that if that's what you need to do too. Intense morning routines are not the only way to take care of yourself in the morning and do something good for you. And maybe you only have 15 minutes in the morning to do something that you want to do. Make a list of 10 things, 5 things if 10 things is too hard. Make a list of 5 things that you enjoy that you could do in a 15-minute period of time, and in the morning, just pick from that list. And that variety, that empowerment, that choice, it becomes part of the process. So thank you for spending your time with me and for taking a look in on my life and for trusting me for the journey. My name is Kaylee and I am very grateful that you spent the time to watch this video. And if you would like to see more, you can check out what else I have on my channel and go ahead and leave a comment down below, however you like. I will see you next time.